It's kind of funny. I got the right date, I guess. What's up, Amy? Draft. What was the draft for? um, sorry, I'm just doing something really quick. Watching a ghost go pee. Wait, what? What? The hell's going on with this? If I run this country, hold on one second. Trying to get onto why? Trying to get onto my other account. Just bear with me. I don't know why it logged me out. Alrighty. I think I'm there. What? All right, now I can't log on to my second account. What the hell happened? What's up, Deb? Monkey butt, what's up? I'm doing good. Sign up. I don't need to sign up. I'm already signed up. If I run this country, oh, come on. Switch over, you dumbass. All right, it's not letting me in. Don't know what's going on. I just log on to my other one so I could just start tapping on that account. All right. So, um, oh, okay. No, I got you. What's up, Janice? Come on, where's the email? Stupid face. This is stupid. It was okay. Sorry, guys. I just got to get. I got to get in here. If he'll let me. I don't know if there was an update or what. Sorry, I'm distracted. I don't like getting started on something until I get it fixed. um, yeah, so Wednesday was pretty crazy. Um, got some amazing responses. All right, I'm in. Sweet. See, I told you I don't give up. All right. So what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I'm setting up some pretty cool stuff. I was on this morning or this morning. Well, yeah, I was in here this morning, but then this afternoon I was making some changes. And it's gonna be freaking crazy. I'm gonna reset up my whole system from scratch. I'm gonna reorganize everything. So I have some pretty awesome stuff in the works. Um, Somebody give me some ideas because I am building some REM pods. They were going to be very inexpensive. Now it's going to take it up maybe about $20, but I think it'll be worth it. The idea she gave me, um, they're going to be pretty amazing. They're going to be pretty awesome. It'll be worth the little extra money. I mean, it was just going to be something very basic like this. Now it's going to be something pretty cool. So I think it'll be worth the upgrade. Uh, what else? Uh, 200 series. Hold on. Somebody just asked kind of a cool question. So we might have somebody else joining us, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we're working on doing something. Um, um, we'll be doing something on Halloween. Um, I'm I need to plan it out, so it'll be cool to celebrate Samhain and Halloween. So anyway, all right. So if anybody has any questions, um, what we will do is we'll do what we've been doing. If anybody has any questions to ask, we'll ask a question. We'll turn on the ghost box, see if we get any responses. Then we'll let the ghost box run for about 30 seconds to a minute, shut it off, see if we get anything. If we don't, we move on to the next question. If we do, the person will ask another question, and then we'll just continue on. We've been getting a lot of crazy responses, a lot of answers. Things have been very, very emotional, very hard to do. Um, yeah, it's just been very hard. But some of the connections that we've been having has just been freaking mind blowing. Unfortunately, you know what, monkey butt. The bad thing about this, about going on the platform you're on right now, is there's no emojis that pop up, so it kind of blows. What's up, Autumn? Sandra, I will ask you. I will ask that question. What's up, Dale? What's up, Cali Sunshine? Yeah, I'm from California also. We do live ghost box sessions and we talk about paranormal. Kind of do it all. Let me check something. Check my camera settings. Oh my god, why is it? That's why it's so freaking dumb. I was like, why is the resolution so bad? Oh my god, that was terrible. There, that looks so much better. Now I gotta fix it. TikTok did an update and it screwed up all my stuff. That's why I was a little late getting on. There was a major update, so I had to reinstall so much stuff. It seems like every time I log on, this is why I don't like using TikTok Studio. Every time I log on, there's always a freaking update, and it's dumb. All right, now I had to update my camera. All right, so now we're good. Sorry about all the hassle. Oh shoot, my chat box. What's up with chat box? There we go. All right, fix the chat box also. So we're good. What's up, Christina? All right, so what's up, Deb? What's up, No Pink? All right, um, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on 5 different streams right now. 5 streams. Yeah, I do three Facebooks, one YouTube, and one TikTok. All right. And I was on X, but then they changed their thing, so I kicked it. What's up, Lisa? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Mo? All right, let's get started. So, Sandra, I'm sorry I was calling you Lucian. I told you I don't like read. I just see like the first part. I don't read the whole name sometimes because it's scrolling so fast. Um, I just saw it's Sandra. So, Sandra, what was your question? Yeah, you were right on time, Lisa. I mean, I was a little late. Like I said, I had to do some updates. I'm sitting weird because I have a back brace on right now. It helps so much, but it's weird sitting. It makes you sit up straight. I'm used to like leaning back or hunching over. It makes you sit up straight. Well, let me bring this to the foreground. Who makes what, the back brace? I don't know. I got it off of Amazon, but man, this thing's amazing. It has a little insert so you can put these little gel packs. You can either heat them up or ice them. It's amazing. Let's drink. We were just talking about a drunk drinking show. Yeah, no, it helps. I've noticed a huge difference when I'm walking around without it and then I put it back on. It's like, oh, where's that thing? I got to put it back on. Okay, I'm just like rambling. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions about paranormal stuff, you guys want to tell us a story, um if you guys want to do something different, let me know. This show's all about you guys. It's not I I'm just a host. I don't care. If you guys want to change things up, I'm always open for suggestions. I've always been that way. Um I've never done it. I know how people do it. I could give you guys a demonstration on how it's done. It'll take me I can't. I'm not going to do it right now, but because it'll take a while to get the files going. Yeah, I figured you were going to say that. Do I find that there's more activity during Halloween? Not necessarily. I know people say that the veil's thinner at that time. Not necessarily. I find that the most activity for paranormal activity is 2 days prior or 2 days after a full moon. During a full moon, I've never gotten anything. Thank you for the heart me. What's up, True? Yeah, I don't know what it is about the full moon. I think it messes up with people more. But as far as paranormal stuff is, and I have documented that myself and probably about 20 other teams that I used to work with in the to late to early 90s, 2000s. Um, there was a huge database, and we would compile a bunch of information, and you would see the activity just like drop. Maybe it could be interference. I don't know. Okay. Um, Sandra, did you have any messages or a question you wanted to ask? Yeah, maybe I need to do that again. Maybe I need to put together a database that everybody can use. Just collect the data and share it. All right, what's his name? No, it would be cool. It would be fun to do that again. Um, it's 65 right now. It's been nice. I was actually cold today. which is good. What's up from Belgium? Carolyn from Belgium. Whereabouts are you, True? Oh, that's right. You did tell me that. Monkey Butt, you're in Texas, right? Because for some reason I thought you were in Arizona, also. Oh, okay. So let me see. What was? Oh, I missed your question. I missed it. Sorry. James Riggs. Sandra wants to know how are you, and if you have any messages for her.
One.
Bag.
Yeah. What it formed
You want to know something weird? Is I was gonna say when I was saying out the question, I was gonna say she misses you, and I heard me too. But I heard he was here and me too. Those are the things that I heard. That's why I stopped it. But I was like surprised because I was thinking that. Like I said, I almost said it, but I didn't. Wait, football game mountain. Is that what you heard, Deborah? Okay. Is there anything else you want to ask? Okay, I'll ask that, Lori. Yeah, I'll ask that. Give me a few. I mean, I've done it before. I mean, I've held up something and they've answered it. But I'll ask something like that. Um, uh, James, Sandra wants to know how you're doing. James, are you here with us? What's What's up, Nick? James, how are you doing? I thought I heard good. Same thing, Nicole. We're just asking questions. I had a couple of questions I'm gonna ask. All right, let me ask Barbara Lori's question. Yesterday was Lori's sister Barbara's birthday. She was 74. She passed 3 years ago. Barbara, do you have any messages for your sister? Are you here with us? I thought I heard Barb. Barb, are you here with us? I heard a female say that it's me. And it's me a couple of times. Thank you for all the gifts. True. Your long statement was for Sandra. No, that's good. Oh, you're good. You heard Ghost App? All right, let me ask that question, Mo. Spirit, what color shirt am I wearing? You're gray. I heard a female say gray. And it is gray. It's dark gray. It's like a charcoal gray. Yeah, I heard her sister say, I heard Barb say sister. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like when I ask controlled questions, they get answered. And the funny thing is like this is in reverse speech, so it's just I don't get it. I have more luck with reverse speech than forward speech. Um, I don't know if it's easier for them to manipulate it because the forward speech is already coming through. I don't know. I don't know if it's the frequency. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it just seems to work. around 3 a.m. So here's the thing about 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is supposedly the witching hour. So the reason why it's called the witching hour, I'll give you a little history behind it. The reason why it's called the witching hour or dead time is I don't like getting religious, but this is where the term came from. A little history behind it. So the crucifixion of Christ happened at 3 p.m., 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the opposite of 3 o'clock is 3 a.m. So that's why it's called the witching hour or dead time. Because they use, like, Satanism is based on the hypocrisy behind Christian religion. So the mockery of it is 3 a.m. would be 3 a.m. because he passed or he was crucified at 3 p.m. So they use it as a mockery at 3 a.m. That's where that comes from. So at 3 a.m. supposedly, and that's why I used to do my shows at 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to start my shows at 2:45 because at 3 o'clock I would start my ghost box sessions. I would just chit chat for like 15 minutes. Right at 3 o'clock, I would start my ghost box sessions to see if it made a difference doing a ghost box at 3 o'clock in the morning. And that's why I did it for so many years at 3 o'clock. That's where my whole premise of my show started. It was an experiment. Just a little history. Oh, I used to do it at Saturday night. So if you look back on my YouTube channel, you'll see when I first started doing my live streams, and you'll see the times that they started. It was at 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, or 2:45 a.m. Eastern time, 11:45 Pacific. And you would not believe how many viewers I would get at that time. That's why I have so many Australian listeners, and people from Ireland, the UK, the Netherlands. That's where most of my viewers were from. US, I had probably about this many, probably about 15 to 20. Is that right, Amy? Amy's on YouTube. But yeah, I had about 15 to 20 people, regulars from the US, and then the rest of the 30 plus were from the UK or from abroad. And that's why I sold so many ghost boxes to Europeans, more than I ever have to the US. And the UK, you have to remember, people in Europe are more into the paranormal than people here in the US. They're a lot more serious about the paranormal. Anyway, do you want to find out, Cassie? You want to try to find out what's causing that? Oh, that's the first time you heard about that? That's interesting. Yeah, it's more of a. I think it's more of an urban legend more than anything. Um, it's like anything else. That's how urban legends get started. People just start saying things, but I haven't found that to be a fact. You can't hear me? Yeah, Cindy. I mean, I remember. I mean, everybody remembers that. I mean, it was kind of funny. It was. We did have a lot of people up at that time, and it was crazy. And you guys would keep me up. I mean, I would stay up until what 7 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern. People would wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh my God, Rob, you're still on, dude! I went to bed like at 1 o'clock in the morning." And you were or 2 o'clock in the morning, and you were just coming on. They'd wake up and I would still be on. Huh, that's weird. That's been happening. I've been hearing that more and more on people on TikTok. Um, get out of the app. Get out of the app. Close it down on your phone and reopen it. See if that works. Um, yeah, I've heard that on. I was watching a couple other streams and people were complaining about the same thing. I don't know if it's an update because of their update. Oh yeah, so I changed the badge name. So subscribers will have um like a little box with it'll have their sub and then it says GHST, just something for ghost. Um I didn't know what to put in there for it, so that's what I named it. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I always tell people just close out of the app and reopen it. It'll show up if you when you subscribe. Yeah, everybody that's on there has that it's people that subscribe. What else was I going to say? So yeah, once I get everything else done, I'll start doing some one-on-one. I'll be able to do some one-on-ones, and then also I'll probably do yeah, it's different than if you follow. Because if I do like subscriber only lives, only people that subscribe will be able to join the live. I wouldn't do that. And thank you everybody that subscribes. Um, so yeah, the other thing is I'm just going to go ahead and keep the restream because I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok, in the future. So something else comes along, and then I'll still be able to stream. I just hate. If I could, I would just stream from Restream, but I can't. I just don't like the TikTok live studio. A lot of people complain about it. I'm not the only one. All right. Anyway, what else? Does anybody else have any questions that they want to do a session or? Yeah, you would have to put it in there. It's dumb. I don't make the rules. Yeah, TikTok's very strict on things that you can do. I think that's why a lot of people do they do Venmo and stuff and Cash App. They'll do those type of donations from people. But anyway, all right. What else? Do you guys have any other questions you guys want to ask? Oh, I'm sorry, Cassie. Cassie, you should come up. Then we could talk about your stuff. Um, what it means with the screaming? Somebody's trying to get your attention. Does anybody else hear the screaming, or is it just you? So somebody's trying to get your attention. Um, what's up, Kimberly? How you doing? So let me ask you this. No, that's an interesting. That's interesting, Star. Um, I'm doing good. Um, thanks for asking. It could be that somebody's been trying to get you a message and they can't get to you. It's almost like they're being ignored, and that's why they're screaming out. They're trying to get your attention. So here's the thing. It's like when people say, when people will go out to an investigation and they'll get a scratch or they'll get scratched. People immediately people immediately say it's demonic. Um, and that's not really the case. So it's like when your kid, it's like when a child is trying to get your attention. What do? They'll start saying, "Mom, mom, mom, mom." I mean, I'm just saying if it's a woman, they'll just keep on saying your name, right? Like, or calling out for you, like trying to get your attention. And then if they still don't get your attention, now they start getting angry, and then they start like screaming, or you know, until you like give them their attention. So if that's what spirit does, like if spirit can't get your attention, they're gonna like they might try to get your attention any way that they can. And it's not like they're trying to scratch you on purpose, but it's what happens. And the funny thing is like if you scratch somebody, they're gonna and this is why people think it's always like demonic, is because they have 3 scratches. Okay, but if you look at your hand, the prominent fingers are what? Your 3 fingers. So, and if you try to scratch somebody, um, you're gonna have to like almost palm your hand, right? Like you're holding a softball or a baseball or a ball, and that's how you're gonna have to scratch somebody. But if you're just reaching out, you're gonna have it's your prominent three fingers are gonna scratch, or even two or one, whatever. But and if you've ever been scratched by a person on accident, somebody accidentally scratches you, or even if a dog scratches you, you're gonna have a few scratches. It's not like you're gonna have five scratches going down. Anyway, I'm just trying to give you an analogy. No, it's because I used to get in arguments with people during an investigation. Oh my God, I just scratched. I'm leaving. It's demonic. It's like there's nothing demonic here. Oh, Carolyn, it's okay. I mean, everybody has, and that's why I tell people. I mean, it's if you're gonna try to communicate with spirit, don't be afraid. Don't show any fear. Oh, Star, you're okay. Why is it loud? Like I said, they're trying to get your attention. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Like the little girl that's been, and I'm just use myself as an example. Um, I always try to when I talk about certain things, I always use things that I have experienced as an example. I'm not just going to throw something out there, and I'm going to try to educate you the best way that I can. And I always just use experiences as an example because I'm not just going to say, oh, it must be this and talk out of my ass. Sorry, I'm being so harsh, but I mean, that's just the truth. And if I don't know, I'll be like, I don't know. It's interesting that it's happening. That's another good analogy, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, subconsciously, you can be like pent up anger and you're just subconsciously letting it out when you're asleep. Um, yeah, we'll ask the box and find out. Like I said, I'm just trying to share some information that what I've experienced. Yeah, welcome back, Sandra. Yeah, I guess a lot of people have been having some I guess a lot of people have been having some issues um with connectivity on this app. It's weird. See, Kimberly, give you some insight. Yeah, there's just a lot of people that just over dramatize the paranormal, and it's not cool, but whatever. All right, let's ask. We will ask the. I'll start up the ghost box, and we'll find out. So, Cassie, what? Ask your question on how you want me to word it, and then I'll ask it. Sandra, that's cool. Thank you. Spirits, who's trying to reach Cassie?
No.
Who just said dad?
Do so.
Say,
Who all said me?
outside of
Um, did you hear anything in there? Did any of the responses that came through make sense to you? I heard a few things. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming through, Kimberly. Um, is your dad still? Is your dad still living? Monkey butt, what's up? Okay. Mm. Your mom and your dad are? Okay, let me ask again. Um let me ask again. Who is screaming and waking up Cassie at night? Do you have a nephew that passed? Yeah, I heard Ed or Ted also a couple of times. Stepson? Okay. Is Cassie's stepson trying to reach her?
That's one of
Can you give us your name, please? Joey. Yeah, Mama Joe, wasn't that crazy? Um, yeah, I heard it. I heard it was his stepson. Can you give us what's his name? You don't have to say his full name. Just give us his first name. Um, why is this? Is this White Buffalo? Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Yeah, you should come on. We always talk about you. That's funny. So there's a all right. I'll White Buffalo. Stay on there. I'll get to you in a second. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. Let me ask if Julian's there. Julian, are you trying to get a hold of your stepmom? If you are, can you please give us a message? I heard yes, and I did hear sleep. So he's trying to get to you while you're sleeping. I don't know if he's trying to get to you while you're sleeping because he doesn't want to scare you. Um, it's weird because the little girl that's here, anytime she would have messages for me, she would wait till I was asleep. Lori, I'll say that in a minute. Barbara, Lori says that she loves you, misses you. Um, do me a favor. Get something that he really liked, something that he liked. Put it next to him or put it next to the picture. Is it on your nightstand? Put it on your nightstand. and something that he liked, and see if that helps. Now, do you notice that that's where the screams are coming from? On that side of the wall? Sorry, guys, I'm just waiting. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So, yeah, put something by the nightstand, or if you go, or do this even better yet, go to the store. Next time you're at the store, find something that he likes, something small, and just put it by the nightstand, and just give him something like, tell him that you miss him, put it by the nightstand, and see if that helps. What's that? It's there already? Yeah, just try that and see what happens. You're welcome. Um, Joni, so it's kind of funny because um, Lisa and I were taught, we always talk about you because, Lisa was telling me that you and her were the only two that were able to like connect spiritually, and do something. Um, and then I told her the story, like how you and I, what happened with us. Um, and then how her and I also did something where I was doing a remote viewing. We kind of both did. It was just really strange. And she said, I've only been able to do it with one other person. And she mentioned you. And I said, no way. I said, you're not going to believe this. And then I told her the same thing on what happened with you and I. And she was like, she was just mind blown. So on YouTube right now, there's a psychic, on, her name's White Buffalo, and her and I, she came and did a show with me on a live, and something, we had like a weird connection, and we were both kind of, what happened, we were doing something, and I brought something up that I think, um so a vision that I was seeing or something, and then and you described what I was seeing, and it was just like mind blowing. I was like, holy crap, because that's never happened to me before. Yeah, no, that was pretty awesome. And that was like one of the things, what, because I even told you, like, I would deny, everything. I always say I don't have any gifts. I'm no psychic. Yeah, we're doing readings, and then all of a sudden we did a remote viewing. That was weird. That was so funny. No, I don't. I'm not. I'm not. That's not me. Yeah, no, it was a. See, I don't believe it. White Buffalo saying, "Yes, you do have gifts." I was like, "Nope, I don't. I deny, 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 deny. I know nothing." Anyway, um, Kimberly, are you still with me? I'm asking people in chats. So, would you guys? I'm trying to figure out how I could do it. Would you guys want another me to do another to have a special guest with me on? I'm wanting to see if I could bring it in from TikTok or from YouTube over to TikTok somehow. I know I could do it, but I got to figure it out. I'm going to try something really quick. Just bear with me. Oh, you know what? I can't. Hold on. Hold on. I think I figured it out. Let me see. No, that's not going to work because that's just doing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I did it wrong. I think I could do it. Window capture and sorry guys, I'm just trying something that's going to capture the whole thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll be able to figure it out somehow. I'll get there. Yeah, I mean, if we do that, it would be fun. All right. Does anybody else have any questions? Why? Why did you make a mistake by going on Facebook? No, Cassie already talked to Cassie. All right. Um Yeah, no, I wanted to talk to Kimberly because I had a message, but I don't think she's here. All right. Let me ask for Sandra. Senator wants to know, James, what was your cause of your passing?
What is
You know what, Deborah? I also got drowning. Oh, Joe, you can ask. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Kimberly. You know what I should do? You know what? I know how I can do this. I just thought of something. I have an idea. And that's pretty damn scary. Why is that coming up? It's so dumb. Won't let me. Oh, yeah, no, I just I was gonna say, I was looking for something. Sorry. Um, yeah, we heard that he. I heard water. I heard um, fell, and I heard drown. So, Lori, when are you going to the Whaley house? I used to go quite a bit a few years ago. And I knew one of the teams that facilitated the that location. Yeah, Lori, that's what I'm asking. When are you going? T, you heard jumped? Lori, are you still there? All right, let me ask Amber. Okay. There's other places. You need to I mean, it's okay. We should go somewhere else. There's other places. I'll tell you a cool place to stay. We'll talk about it later. Go stay at the Glen Tavern. That place is cool. And there, plus, there's a lot of little places around there. Oh, you love San Diego? I mean, San Diego's cool. All right, let me ask. Amber. Amber wants to know if her son Kyle and her mom Barbara are in heaven together.
Yeah.
Turn the
Why?
Oh, I heard yes.
Was it check?
Out of
And it's free coming. If you grab,
Yeah, I heard yes and together. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. Anna had a question also. I'll get to your question soon too, Anna. I think I missed it. I thought. Um T, did you want to ask a question? Do you have any messages for Amber?
right?
the big
Olivia.
Why are you calling out my name?
Rat.
Yeah, I heard I love you. Are you sick? Oh, you're welcome, Lori. I want to try to do some other stuff. Um, all right, let me ask for Dawn. Hold on one second. Amber, Kyle, and Barbara. Amber said she loves and misses you both.
Favorite.
And mom saw what nice much
Parrot.
I heard you. I heard them say "mom" in spirit. Yeah, I probably cut off my mic. I mean, my headphones. I didn't. Sometimes I'll cut off my headphones when I'm ending it, so I probably miss that. Sorry. I'm getting like questions for. I'm trying to like following two different chats. Don wants to say, Dad, do you like your shelf?
And they don't have good. It's in our. You know what we.
Say,
I heard yes. It's my favorite. That's weird. I just heard the REM pod, and the REM pod isn't even on. Weird. Strange stuff. So let me ask you guys this. Do you guys like me coming on Friday nights or Saturday nights? Wait, there's a male energy, older man, brother for a lady here. He'll say suffocate. Both nights? Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea. I usually come on Saturdays, like at early, about 7 Pacific. Yeah, that's what I was trying to let Kimberly know, but she's not on. I was going to leave her a message. That's why I was trying to get her attention earlier, but she might have logged off. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it is, but sometimes Fridays, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, all right, I need to go get a drink. But I don't. Yeah, I know he's still here. There's a mail here that has a message for her, and I was trying to get in touch with her, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I think T left because I think T wanted me to say something, but she left. Yeah, when she's ready, I guess. Yeah, ask in your mind. And you want me to let the box run? Okay.
I am like
You might have
And then
See, and there's shelf. Did you get your response, Deborah? I want to ask you guys something. When I was doing that session, did you guys see something over my head? It caught me by the corner. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" It was literally right over my head. Anyway, you didn't get your answer? Okay. Do you want me to said your name? I was distracted. I'm going to admit it right now. I was distracted. I said Deb A. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I have a visitor. Probably. But you know what's funny? The other day there was a reflection in the mirror above me. All right, now I just saw it again out of my eyes, and I got freaking chills. Somebody's in here with me. Who's in the room with me right now?
it'll play me.
Sir Paul.
when I
It's him.
it's prepared to fast.
Not you. Ed? Can you tell us who it is?
Quest.
I heard Liam. Yeah, I heard Ed, but then I heard Liam towards the end, which is strange. Right, Don? Not Ed, please. Not Ed. Those are both people next door. Yeah, those people are next door. Exactly. All right. Does anybody have any messages? Somebody else wanted to say something. Yeah, I know. Lisa told me that she was on. Exactly. Ed, you're not welcome. Go away. Time is it? It's almost 8. I'm gonna have to go get some food in me. I'm starving. I keep on seeing shit. Yum. Deb, I haven't had that in a while. I've been wanting to make some. I just haven't. All right. Who's in here with me? Can you tell me who's here with me? Why do you keep on saying me? Emma, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hang. Human. King fed.
Emma, is that you?
And as my
Right, Peter.
Why you tell me to take cover? I was hoping to get people some answers tonight. But that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's not as active as others. Yeah, that's the thing. Right, Deb? Like sometimes it's like so clear. Some days, not so much. All right, let me ask for Anna. Are there any messages for Anna Morales?
Mordecai.
Some just called for you, Deb. And Eric. Mm. It's hard to say. Yeah, no, I heard a little kid too. Yeah, I know. The little kid's coming through. Um, something's in here that's bugging me. It's like walking around me. I heard a little kid. I think it is Emma. She said it's me. Emma, are you in here with me? Are you guys hearing that? She's on this side, but Dulce, hold on a second. Because there's somebody in here with me. Yeah, there's whispers. No, I saw what you wrote. You said on your right. And yeah, that's what I have my head turned this way because I'm listening out of this ear. Even though I have these headphones on, I can hear the room. I'm using the mic as to amplify the room. Okay. Good night, White Buffalo. Have a good night. If I don't see you, have a good weekend. All right, let's ask Dulce Gonzalez. Dulce Gonzalez wants to know if anybody in her family has any advice for her.
Will he?
How can you help her?
No. He's fat.
What advice do you have to give her? Start all over. Is something going on in your life that you need to start over? Or you're trying to end? Is it over a hard breakup? Because I heard male also. Thought I heard get away. Okay. Yeah, and it's like get away. What do you mean it's not too strong? Okay. And that's why they said get away. Well, let me find out. Do you see the relationship she needs to get out of? Is it a bad thing?
I was being ever.
Yeah, they said hurt. Yeah, they said that they see you getting hurt and lies. Sometimes, like I was saying on Wednesday, sometimes it's hard because I know what's going on, and I have a hard time saying what's going on because I don't want to hurt your feelings. But you're here to ask me, and just me being a caring person, I don't like hurting people's feelings. But that's really not for me to say. It's because you want to know. Yeah, no, and you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. And those type of God, I don't want to put you out. And I chuckle because it's like almost a nervous laugh. So don't take that personal. No, I mean I could give you more. See, this is where I say, I wish I could just sit down and do a personal reading or do personal readings for people because it's like, all right, I don't want to ask too much and put you out in that, out on this. All right, let me ask something else. I'm almost going to say just DM me, send me a DM message. Just follow me and then send me a DM. But let me ask a couple other questions. Was Dulce lied to and deceived? Was she cheated on? They said the F word. They're like, she's effed. And the female said that, yes. Oh no, you're welcome. I mean, did that make sense? What's up, Chrissy? There's a lot. There is a lot. But just to cut it just cut to the chase. I mean, but with them saying that she's effed, like you got screwed over, basically. And then with the confirmation of yes. And a lot of times they won't give us answers for certain things. And it's just like they're just throwing out words. And we have to put it together and just assume what they're talking about. If that makes sense. I know it's crazy, but is this something that just recently happened, or I feel it's been going on for a while? That's what I thought. And you're just trying to find answers on what you should do. So I don't want to get much into it. I mean, I'll tell you some things offline if you want me to be honest. It might be easier that way, and opposed to me getting on here and just telling you stuff. I mean, I could. From your technology detox, what are you talking about? Yeah, all right. I mean, I could just tell you on here too, but Santos, what's up? Dulce, is that your Sancho? Is there Sancho on here just trying to like mess with you? I'm teasing you. I'm being a smartass. Just trying to make light of the situation. I didn't even turn on my tap. Are you guys still seeing things? Yeah, please, guys, like and follow. Oh no, you're good. So yeah, please like and follow. That would be amazing. Doing ad rolls. Yeah, so like I said, I'm working on some cool stuff. Hopefully, um, I'll be doing some more testing. I got to rip out my system, reset everything up. So I got a busy week ahead of me. Hopefully, everything will be back online. I'm not going to start until maybe Sunday. So I got to build a box tomorrow. All right, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here so I can go grab some food. And anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Everybody have a good night. And I will talk to you soon.